Join me as I dive into the wisdom of the elders and try to uncover the secret to God's happiness. The concept of happiness has been shared by wise elders throughout history, and it's often deeply connected to spiritual teachings, setting the stage for some incredible insights. Many people struggle to find true happiness in their lives, and it's often because they're chasing the wrong things. They think that having more money, a bigger house, or a fancy car will bring them joy, but it never seems to last. And this disconnect between material pursuits and spiritual fulfillment can be really frustrating. People feel unfulfilled, even when they've got everything they thought they wanted. They're missing out on the deeper sense of purpose and meaning that comes from spiritual growth. As they search for happiness, they start to realize that there's more to life than just accumulating wealth and possessions. They begin to understand that true happiness comes from within, and that it's often rooted in their relationships with others and their connection to something greater than themselves. Many people have to hit rock bottom before they realize this, and it's a hard lesson to learn. But once they do, they start to see the world in a different way, and they begin to prioritize the things that truly bring them joy. Delving into the teachings of wise elders, we find that gratitude is a key principle in achieving genuine happiness. They teach us to focus on the good things in our lives, no matter how small they may seem, and to cultivate a sense of appreciation for what we have. This mindset shift can be really powerful, and it's something that anyone can practice. Community is another important aspect of happiness, as it provides us with a sense of belonging and support. When we're connected to others, we feel less alone, and we're more able to navigate life's challenges. The teachings of wise elders also emphasize the importance of inner peace in achieving happiness. This can be achieved through practices such as meditation and mindfulness, which help us to calm our minds and connect with our inner selves. By letting go of our worries and fears, we can find a sense of peace and contentment that's not dependent on external circumstances. We can learn to appreciate the present moment and find joy in the simple things. As we explore these teachings, we start to see a common thread, the idea that happiness is not something we find, but something we create. We create it by choosing to focus on the good, by cultivating gratitude and appreciation, and by nurturing our relationships with others. This is the key insight that connects all the teachings, and it's a really powerful one. By embracing a spiritually enriched life, we can tap into a deeper sense of purpose and meaning, and we can find a sense of happiness that's not dependent on external circumstances. This transformative power of spiritual wisdom can have a profound impact on our lives, and it's something that's available to everyone. By choosing to prioritize our spiritual growth, we can find a sense of happiness and fulfillment that we never thought possible. We can learn to see the world in a different way and to appreciate the beauty and wonder that's all around us. As we deepen our spiritual practice, we become more grounded and more at peace, and we're better able to navigate life's challenges. The secret to God's happiness is not a secret at all. It's a choice. It's a choice to prioritize our spiritual growth, to cultivate gratitude and appreciation, and to nurture our relationships with others. By making this choice, we can find a sense of happiness and fulfillment that's not dependent on external circumstances, and we can live a life that's truly meaningful and purposeful. We can learn to trust in a higher power and to have faith that everything will work out for our good. In summary, happiness is a choice that's influenced by spiritual wisdom and our connections with others. By prioritizing our spiritual growth and by cultivating gratitude community, and inner peace, that we can find a sense of happiness and fulfillment that's not dependent on external circumstances. Thanks for watching. If you've got thoughts on happiness, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out another video for more insights on spiritual living.